Hey, I'm re-recording this because I set up the audio tracks in a way that only the Celeste gameplay music is when I record it and put it in VODs. And I forgot that is not saved per scene, but globally. So here we are again. I'll run down the least important bits really quickly. Plus 1 kilogram. I have no care in the world about that. I didn't play 25 hours of Celeste this week yet, but I definitely spent 25 hours with Celeste this week. I did spreadsheet work, I did research, everything else. I think that counts. In order to facilitate that, I also had a really harsh work week. In order to facilitate that, I added like 5 things. I have no leisure time. I do the housework immediately. I get up immediately when I wake up, which resulted in me being at work at like 5 o'clock in the morning at times. Hard. I added shoulder exercises. I added push-ups to. That's the same thing, not two different exercises. I do push-ups in order to train my shoulders, so that my shoulders hold out for longer because my joints are awful. I still need to shave. That is still true. That was said in the original video. And I just think it's going really well. I think I did as well as I could. Humanly viable. So yeah, generally I'm proud of what I'm doing, and it's fine. I talked a lot about reflecting on relationships and acts you're doing. Sometimes it is worth taking one step backwards in happiness by burning a bridge, or by specifically stopping to do that if it means you can go 2 steps forward afterwards. It's hard for me to go as in detail again as I did there, because that kind of wouldn't feel as genuine. But generally, that is not about anybody in my life directly, but a person that is in my life that we have talked about they feel trapped in because they would have to take a massive step backwards in happiness and would have to work through it for likely multiple years to go back up. In my opinion, and in my experience, it would still be worth it, because the frustration that would build up over time is harsh, and I couldn't deal with that. But obviously, anybody's choice. I am doing a lot. I will add something next week. Even though the healthy thing would maybe be to not add anything and just try to do everything again, or continue to do everything. It's hard. I'm through City with relearning everything. That was what I set out to do. I'm through City. I didn't add a few strats that I wanted to try out. I tried out some stuff, but I didn't want it to be an extreme time sink because I don't know when I want to do City next. And it's not useful to learn something completely anew if I don't plan on playing it for another year. I will just forget it anyways. So I got the recordings. I'm happy about that. I learned some completely new stuff in Sight right now. I have done the mirror cutscene room, and we'll continue from there on stream very soon after I have shaved. Thank you to Jude, by the way, for pointing out that I do not have sound in that video. I really appreciate it. I thought I checked everything, but I forgot that I set up stuff differently. Yeah, it's going well. I'm pushing hard, and I'm proud of myself, but I will continue pushing even harder. It's the only thing I can do, in my opinion. I want to surpass whatever I can imagine. I currently have played 16 hours this week, like straight up game time. And yeah, I think that's good considering how much I did for spreadsheet stuff and how much I did in research. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying my hardest, and I will push forward. And I'm looking forward to that. I think that's everything that I talked about now in 5.5 minutes rather than 30. I would have loved if you could have seen that video. I'm sad you couldn't. You can't. I'm sad that it's lost to time. I'm sure I'm forgetting like 15 things to talk about, but I think the most important ones are here. Yeah. Um. Oh, I also feel like I didn't sacrifice any relationships in order to follow my hobby. That's an important part for me. I spend time with my partner more than in a normal week, I think. Spend time with Rob. Didn't spend a lot of time with other friends, but that's the usual me. And yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time streaming. My motivation was not bound to streaming. It kinda is, but there were also just some video releases that I wanted to watch on the side, and I was like, with no leisure time, I can't stream. Just straight up me listening to a video while playing rather silently. Not my thing. So yeah. I'll stream again today for sure. I've been waiting on doing it. I procrastinated by playing Celeste. I think that's cool. I think that's a good achievement. Like I wrote in a Discord about strats. I talked a lot there. I analyzed some stuff. It's a good feeling. But yeah, I'll shave now and we'll see each other on stream. Goodbye.